Here's Rune. This is it.
We're inside. But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
The tree! We're underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
What's that up there?
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Udanon door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
Oh, what's behind there?
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant ones. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big. Whoa, who are they?
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside-down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay. It's moving!
What's moving? Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those...
We can flip the temple.
All right!
Do what now?
Uh-oh. Things are happening.
Where are you? Right, it's working now.
Okay. I don't think they're attacking.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast.
Ominous.
Go and solve it. So what do I do?
If you mean to break those chains, I'm afraid you'll need to go see to it personally.
still gotta go down. Oh, God. We'll go down that way. So we're down here. Boy. Boy. Okay, so now where do I go? I gotta go down here somehow. Something on the other side. Right, so it could be jacked up on the floor here somewhere, that bit. That's the way I came in. Okay, so would I destroy it? Alright, I got COVID. I feel like crap. Thought I'd get some God of War in. Right, so now what do I do? My brain feels like mush. Okay.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them.
Boy.
It says boy.
Ah, I was going to say void.
Boy. On the statues.
Now right.
Ow.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
Yep.
You said there would be a path.
Got both.
The temple can be flipped.
Double vaccinated.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable.
I feel like crap. Oh. Oh. Hang on. What do I do now?
Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms.
I think a year ago.
But it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
Which is annoying. We've got to stay in the house for like 2 weeks now. Can't go out. I never...
Again with the death trap.
I was supposed to get a booster, wasn't I? Oh. Should have got a booster.
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important.
Oh. What the heck is this?
I'd have thought, brother, why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this.
What the hell is this?
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
What the heck?
Brother!
I can't wait for Spider-Man. I wanted to put some mods in for this. There's a Thor mod for this. Hang on, let me show you. It's a really good Thor mod. Let me show you the Thor mod. What the? Alright, I've got to... Well, how do I do
I'd
this?
have thought, brother, why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this. No.
You're enjoying.
I completed it on PS4. So... Hang on a sec. Hang on me. I got 100% on it.
This, aren't you?
What the heck?
Here, boy. Another one.
It says his name is Bergelmir. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends.
Every shrine tells a story of a giant of legend. The giant left behind shrines at Tarkov or whatever. Let's do this one. Oh, you prick. Come on! Kind of obvious. It's stupid. Have you seen Spider-Man the game? I like the web swinging because it's just basically therapy. The web swinging is therapy. Okay, what's going on here?
Truly do hate this part.
I know.
What's your thoughts on the story? What the heck is going on here? Oh god. The Miles Morales game sucks, the story. The Miles Morales story sucks. The character sucks. It's not because he's half Latino, half black. He's just a very annoying character. Not that he's black should be an issue. He's a crappy character.
I truly do hate this part.
I know.
Alright, so now what do I do?
Time to do what you do, brother.
Have you seen Miles Morales being Thor, the comic?
Now we can decipher those Niflheim runes. And the travel rune is here too.
Nothing shy for complete. You can now read the language of Niflheim. You can now access Niflheim from the realm travel rune. Okay. It's a really stupid comic where Miles Morales has the power of Thor. It's really stupid. Have you seen Thor: Love and Thunder yet? The anime of there's a Miles Morales anime. Oh, that's the only decent Miles Morales. He makes him they make him very likable in that. Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse, the Miles Morales in that is really likable. Whereas in the... oh god. Whereas in other mediums is a bit crap. Where's everyone? I'm waiting to get diarrhea. Because when you get diarrhea, that's when I kind of tell you're getting better. Oh god. Oh, get your weapons out. Oh, where do I go now? Why are there so all these guys coming? What? I much prefer the axe in this game. I don't like the Blades of Chaos. Chaos Blade was for.
Come. The other chain waits.
Okay, let's get it. Huh? I can't get that. Oh god. Oh god. I'm dying with COVID. No, don't shouldn't say stuff like that. Now what? Now I gotta go the other way. Got an idea what to do. Ah, got a foggy brain. Don't do that. Don't do that. Should be. Gotta time it, don't I? Yeah, gotta kind of. It's long-winded. Alright, so now what? Got an itchy nostril. Now I've got to do this one. I don't have the energy for this. What the heck is this? What the heck? Move. Ah! Oh.
I can't believe we're so close.
That's the one never doubted.
Right.
Ah. COVID brain as well. Using 10% of my brain capability. 5% of my brain capability. You ever had COVID? No, now we're gonna have to fight everybody, don't we? Oh, come on! You don't know you had COVID, or you don't know what? It feels like a really bad flu. Satisfying.
Ah, give him what for.
And I've got to get through that. Oh, you prick. What? Oh, for God's sake. That was dumb. This is annoying, this level.
Okay, brother.
Boy,
Yes, sir?
time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal.
They're flipping the temple. Oh yeah. So now what do I do? I've been through this way. I don't need to go through here. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Wait for the boy.
Brothers, I know what I promised, but in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach. The world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
I went to a friend's house and I slept there. I think I caught it there. Little bastard.
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful.
It's gonna flip.
On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
There, on the left. I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there.
Oh, what do I do now? Just go here.
Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father,
Where do I go?
you and Freya,
Okay.
Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus.
What?
That is good to hear.
Wasn't Atreus climb and I climb on his back? What am I doing all the freaking climbing? Path to Jotunheim.
Ha! I guess the temple was made to be flipped.
Look, the tree's upside down. Or are we? I'm not sure anymore.
What am I supposed to do?
Boy, your knife.
I have to keep coughing out the phlegm because that's the danger with COVID.
Travel stone.
The phlegm build up in your
Let me see.
lungs. Yes, you have to cough them out. Spit it out. Go.
Great outcomes. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this in the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now.
How's Russia today?
It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
How's Russia today? Treating you well?
Between realms.
Still expensive living there? Path to Jotunheim.
So you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the world tree. And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
It's nothing. It'll be back to normal.
I am more than willing to
Got another 20 years of Putin.
Really?
This game I'm just going through the motions now, just up until I complete it. Jotunheim. Jotunheim. Helheim. Elfheim. Huh? I should go to Jotunheim. Or am I in Jotunheim? I'm in Midgard. Is everyone cynical in Russia? Oh, where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Okay. I'm supposed to go there.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea?
Well, at least you're not living in China. I haven't heard of good things about China.
Bollocks.
Especially if you're Muslim. Pretty crappy.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Faith head.
This is incredible!
gonna be so nauseous without a stomach.
Come on. That was great.
Look,
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing. How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Odessa is in where?
Like that. It's not like you
Hang
go
on.
through Vanaheim to
Let me
reach
see where
the
Odessa
Midgard
is.
Peak.
but how do we use it?
There's also Odessa in India.
Inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Third most populous city and municipality in Ukraine. Third largest city. Oh. I stopped watching a lot of news. I used to watch a lot of news. And then I got fed up because they don't give you all the information. I'd like to watch news on Twitch, but I don't know if people would watch that. What do you say?
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
What's that? Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Smells like lethal.
Oh, no, this is considerably worse.
Does your mum support Putin? I love that.
Glad that's over. Now we're in a...
These things are complete mystery. They always show up in groups, but at least they go down fairly easily. They don't have weapons, but they can grow their limbs into sharp points that are just dangerous or whatever. Okay.
Oh! Looks like Alpha!
What? There's two of them? What this? Oh God. I haven't watched television in like 20 years. I'm not interested, to be honest. Oh, come on.
That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
It's gonna be another boss.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Focus up, boy.
Oh, come on. Do you ever get into arguments with your family about politics?
Surely that's enough of that.
I'm nearly finished this game, haven't I?
Who's behind? This won't be good. Watch out, father! Oh, it's all at the same time. Sure, that's fair.
Alright. Oh, for God's sake.
From behind!
Uh-oh. I haven't got much energy.
Sorry, kid!
Let my son do all the work. Is he dead? That's you when you talk about politics, isn't it, Kratos? You don't take shit from anybody.
You stopped. I think it's over.
Aye. But where are we?
Now what?
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it.
Nearly
Now it's
finished.
back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel route can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giant secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look, now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens. Another name. Loindel.
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Where do I go now? There's a pain in my throat when you swallow. It's not like sore, it's pain. Pretty annoying. Now I've got to Jotunheim.
Now you're talking.
Nah. Let's get this.
See you next, where's I see you.
Oh.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Go to Jotunheim. Jotunheim! Heim means home. I learned that from some Norwegian classes. Heim. Home. So go to Jotunheim. I don't know what Jotun means though.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from travelling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot. For years, I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock did Sindri.
Cheeky little bastards. Don't tell me anything, do they? Oh.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pox-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst. Anything you need to do, I'd do it now. Just sacrifice once more to the horde.
How long have I got? Where do I go? So I go up here.
Steady. Statu inis mutu fa.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you go into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
So I gotta go into his mouth.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this. You sure this is a good idea?
No.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to eat me.
You really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Here we go.
Put some lights on.
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to...
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
So how long do I have to paddle?
Ah, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. There's something down there. The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
There, the hammer.
Where? Can't see a thing. Okay, now what? Can't reach that.
Wow.
What do I do? Okay, so now I, what, climb up there? What do I do?
Over there.
Where? Where? What? Where? Okay. Now what? What am I supposed to do? Oh. Lord, this is stupid. Doesn't signpost anything for you.
Come here. Any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Can you stick it back in?
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently.
Cool.
Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Return to the travel room. Okay. Now I've got to make my way back. I can slide down, can't I?
it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Yudna. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Is there no boss here?
So how do we get back out?
We signal.
What's going on?
He digested from. He's going to take a poo.
Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
What's happening to it?
Nothing good.
I think it's Balder.
Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board shifting! I'm gonna...
Boy? Boy!
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. Dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look! Freya. We can still trust her, right?
Until we know for certain, keep your distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me?
'Cause you're crazy.
Come.
Psycho.
Something's happened.
There!
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
One little brat, isn't he?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here.
Okay.
Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
Is it okay?
Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you to...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything
The lip sync
I
is all wrong.
ever wanted
I
to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't
Why is
need
it-
you at
It's not synced up.
all.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do.
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace.
Why is it not
I
synced
know.
up?
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again.
I can reach it! Stop fighting!
What's she doing?
Listen to me, both of you! I won't hurt you, but you must stop this!
Where is she? I need to sort her out.
And you're mad! I hate you. You two care about me. Get out of my way!
No.
What? Why is he always recovering?
You think this will hold me?
I don't need your help. I can protect myself.
Like you protected me? Selfish witch!
Where is she?
Boulder! Son, stop! Please! We can fix this!
Yes! Your blood! You think this will hold me?
Son, please! Just listen to me!
I'd rather be dead!
I said stop!
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
He's gonna flip out.
My blood.
What is that? I can feel this. I can feel everything.
COVID, you can't taste anything, can't feel anything. So basically, with COVID,
Vulnerable now?
you're bolder. Bolder, bolder.
You will not do this!
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
Where are they now?
She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
You can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch it. This will all be over soon.
I can hear him.
There!
You will stop this now.
Killing you is going to feel so rewarding now. Feeling glorious feeling. Incredible.
I didn't get him at all.
I never knew how much fun. I feel freezing.
Stop hurting my boy.
Better than I remembered. This can hold me.
Fuck, that fire was on.
Wake, mother.
Come on!
Coming for you.
Oh, come on!
My boy, I only wanted to protect you.
Come on! Nice hard! Come on! Oh, useless.
Boy! The crystal!
Well,
Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here! I'm okay!
I'm doing wonderful. I've never felt so alive.
Stop this! Reba!
come on.
Show me more. incredible! I never
That didn't do anything. He's actually doing anything.
I'll kill you!
So now what? Where's Atreus?
Atreus!
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
There!
Stop him!
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up!
Break his neck.
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it? Why won't you die? Where are you going? You think you can stop me?
Where is he? Where is he? Atreus got some skills.
Well done, boy.
He said, well done.
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Should take my temperature.
Just can't
Very well.
help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead
See the
will
wrinkle
make things right,
on her chin?
I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
He's like twice the size of him.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Cygolians here must be better than this.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my
my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything.
If he killed her, what would have happened? She would have been in, not in Valhalla, in hell.
You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Boy.
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving,
It's an idea.
and many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends?
Or Greek tragedies and Norse tragedies.
Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you
Why don't you
be.
just jump them now?
We must be better.
Both got the gods now, she can just jump in.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. She seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For
Yeah, tricky.
anybody, brother.
Bad behaviour.
But I think we can all agree you did the right thing.
Where do I go now? I go there.
The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did Mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. Such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
So what happened
We're on the right direction.
after Hrungnir fell down on Thor?
Thor was no use at this point. His brain rattled, his breath shallow. But none of Odin's men were nearly strong enough to help. Then enter little Magni and Modi, no taller than shrubs. And while nobody but myself was looking, they flipped over Hrungnir's corpse and freed their father. Magni, being blonder, got all the credit. And Modi remained bitter about it from that day to the end, which I don't need to tell you about.
I'm in the right direction. very quiet. They're not talking. What is Jotunheim? Jotunheim.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan. Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
How come some are not available?
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy. We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine!
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Am I nearly finished? Nearly done. Finally. Trying to get to the peak of the 9 realms.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there.
Where? Where?
We did it.
We did.
Where are the fingers?
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy, carry her.
Oh, he's got his gloves back on. So where are the fingers? Is that the highest peak? Anyway.
Boy,
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
what is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Odin and Thor seem like assholes. It's over here.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Huh. Who's the Guardian?
We foresee Midgard's fate, overrun, a second hell. Neither Odin nor his dead may reach Jotunheim. The way must be shut. The serpent and the guardian remained. They alone shall keep our hope. When doom befalls the indestructible, only then shall the guardian return. Until then we await a better world, one without fear, without greed, without war. We wait for deliverance and justice. We wait for a champion. That's me. I'm not skipping shit. We wait for the word that God would grow good. Hope that world gets here soon.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did.
Let's take a seat.
Wait! Father! It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
Was she a giant?
That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant.
I guessed that. I guessed that she was a giant. I swear, I
I'm
guessed it.
a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
That's Kratos. Move that cape. Move that carpet thingy, cloak, whatever it is. Is there any more cutscene somewhere?
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
What?
Let's finish it.
I didn't skip the wall, small bit out of the wall. I didn't. Look. Where? Where? This bit. Where? Where? I'm looking for it. Which bit on the wall? I want to see it. I didn't skip it. I swear I didn't skip it. I didn't touch anything. All I saw, Kratos is dead. And he had Atreus going, "Arr!" and Kratos is, I saw that. Where? There? Where? Me whatever. Tell me. Give me heads up. Where? I'm going back till I find it. So this is spit here. This bit here. Just look at the wall after the end. I'm looking at the wall. Okay, and what? I'm looking at the wall. After the ending, okay. Just look at the wall after the ending. Okay, I'll do that then. I'm playing this with COVID. I'm struggling for you guys, for your entertainment. And then you give me sus. Push him.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son.
Oh, son. It's holding him as well. I'd sing this, but my voice is kind of messed up.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom.
No, I can't do it.
The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki.
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
anything I can get here? Is there anything interactive here?
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh,
My telegram is pinging.
so
Sorry.
why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline,
Right, I'm looking at
duty,
the wall.
battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly.
I'm looking at the wall right now.
But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of
What?
Spartan
There's
custom.
nothing here, look! There's nothing here! I stayed there and I looked. There was nothing.
I actually told a good story. Lemire missed it.
That's nothing to do with me. It's got nothing to do with me. I don't know what you're talking. Hang on a second. God of War.
If she had a plan for us, I trust them. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't.
I'm saying yes. But who is this man?
Good. Good. Look, there's nothing here. I can't do anything. What can I do? This bit. There's nothing. Yeah, but it didn't do anything. Yeah, Atreus, come here. Look. You look. I'm reading. Look. I'm reading. I know it's not interactive, but what do I do then? What? I don't have any idea what you're talking about. Look.
Yeah, but is that really what... Hey, how's it going, guys? Kept...
Yes, we are.
Alright, so I did that bit. Small piece to the right. Here it is, okay. Where? Well, this. And what? Atreus. And a dog. Is that it? Is that it? Is that what you're talking about? I saw this before. Anyway. Yeah, I saw this before. I don't... Okay. Russians have a weird sense of what's called assessment of what a story should be like. Just looking at a war for like 2 minutes. Yeah, I saw it for like enough. I don't need to see it for like 10 minutes. I've got COVID, stop being mean. That's discriminating against people with COVID.
Oh.
Got a lot of Muslims
I
on this.
understand if you want to go home, but I bet there's
Zia
still some
Zia
Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
I'll get my head back.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Explore with Atreus. Continue exploring. Complete dwarven favors. Free dragons. Travel to Niflheim, and find new items in the shop to get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all legendary corrupted Valkyries. Location of all corrupted Valkyries have been revealed on your map. Where? Where are the Valkyries? So now do I go home or something? Right, where do I go home? I want to go home. New game allows you to start a new game while maintaining your equipment. XP's hack silver and purchase item. New game can be accessed anytime from within the game option menu. So now I want to go home.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you might realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder has become something else. The stuff of omens.
Where's the home?
Not just any winter. A great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrot. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow when you...
Where's the home? Where's the...
It's the end time.
Where's his home?
Dare you make me the voice of reason.
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. Like it...
Where am I supposed to go?
Feel it in my stomach.
Yeah, we heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
So how was your trip to Jotunheim?
Will you give them a little privacy? The kid just found out he's a giant. He doesn't need you interrogating him.
Bruh, you knew?
Oh, we knew Faye was the last guardian of the Jotnar left in Midgard. That's why we made her the axe. We hoped it could restore the balance of power.
After Thor went all berserk with our hammer.
Though in the end, it seems, she chose another path. She chose, well, you. Both of you. I suppose she figured that was the best chance for the Giants to live on. And now, I suppose, that's up to you.
How about that? A young Jotun with us the whole time. And the son of Laufey, the just... I should have seen it before.
Okay, so where is the home? Where's his home? That's not the home. That's a home, right? Yeah. See? I read.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Mimir, what did you call Mother? Laufey the Just? Did you know her?
I never had the pleasure. Laufey was a rumour in the halls of Asgard. A giantess warrior who thwarted many an Aesir god's plans. Freeing those who they would enslave, feeding those who they would starve, generally making a nuisance of herself in the most noble of ways. Thor was terribly frustrated he could never find her to fight. Once my imprisonment began, I could only wonder what became of her, and who she would turn out to be. Yours is quite a singular lineage, lad.
So Mom was Luffy the Just. She really was protecting people before she had me. They even knew of her in Asgard. I'm so proud of her. Now he is. Bad mouthing it before.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, now what?
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
They slept for years.
What was that?
The ball!
Finished. We're done.
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending.
Me too,
And
I
Thor
need to
came
sleep.
for us. Here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
I'm done. I'm going to sleep now. Alright. Okay. I'll chat to you later. Probably. I don't know what I'm going to stream tomorrow. Spider-Man's out. I don't know what Spider-Man's going to come out. But anyway, let me go. Thanks for watching. I need to get some diarrhea out of the way. Laters. Say something. Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.